Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I'm your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start the show off the same way we start every episode off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, so the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me. So thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
How's she caught me, loves? You're listening to the Mac City Morning Show.
All right, and we're back. Tanner hates when I say this, but I have my favorite type of guest here today. I don't know who this individual is. It's a complete stranger, and I love to meet new people. So I'm very excited about today's episode. As you guys know, I don't introduce myself, or I don't introduce my guests, because they can do a better job at that than myself. So on that note, can you please tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about?
So my name is Irena Lisiecka-Banaszek. I'm originally from Ukraine, but half of my life I used to live in Poland, in Warsaw. So
Okay.
yeah.
Very cool. So what brings you first and foremost to Fort McMurray?
And I like amazing guy.
Okay, there we go.
So yes, I met amazing guy from here. He's originally from Poland. He's Polish guy. So we met from internet.
Okay.
And here you go.
You hit it
Voila,
off.
I'm here.
There we go. How long did you guys date online for?
Since 2014.
Okay. Wow, that's a long time. And
Yeah.
had you guys been able to meet prior to?
Yeah, 2 times per year. Like in the summer, I came here, and
Right.
in the winter, like Christmas time, he went to Poland.
Oh, that's awesome. And so then you decided to make the move out to Fort McMurray. So how long have you been living here now?
A little bit over than 3 years I've been living here. In
Okay.
February, yeah.
And how are you liking it so far?
I like it.
Yeah?
Like a little bit different, like because Warsaw, it's a big city, because 17 years I used to live in Warsaw. It's the capital of Poland, so
Right.
it's a big capital, like big city with big traffics and everything. But I love here because it's quiet and very calm, and
Yeah.
close, everything you have close to everywhere. So,
That's right.
Yeah, and very kind and like people, very kind people.
So it's been a good transition so far then.
Yeah.
Great. Now you're here also to talk about an event that you are helping maybe organize or take part in. So there's a fundraiser coming up.
You know what? Actually, like Alexandra said, this was my idea, but the way from idea and organizing any event, it's a quite long way, and a lot of people should be involved in this. So I just gave idea that we could do something like that, because it's beautiful. Like I said, I used to live in Warsaw, and I taught in a music school. I used to teach in music school. I'm a piano teacher. So my school, our school in Warsaw, we organized a lot of events like that. So for me it was obvious that we could help those two families this way.
That's right. And so what's this event about for all the people at home who may not know about the event?
Pardon?
For the people at home who may not know about the event that's taking place, what is it and what's it all about?
It will take place 25th September.
Yeah.
I don't remember actually address,
That's
because
okay.
Yes, Alexandra said about that. She could said more
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
in Timberley, and we'll link it in the link below for
Oh
people.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we will have a concert.
Okay.
So we're trying to involve little students because it's good opportunity even to for them, because we have quite hard situation. There are no concert and everything, so we have an opportunity to help.
Right.
And to a little bit like push those children, to do something good, and for those families, and even for them, because it's a good opportunity.
That's right. And I heard that there's going to be like a silent auction there and a bake sale and a whole bunch of stuff.
There will be. There will be.
There will be. That's
yes,
correct.
a silent auction. Yes, we will have a lot of. We will offer in a lot of, like, not we, but a lot of people. That's exactly a very touching aspect of this whole action, because a lot of people very willing to help us,
Right.
help those families.
That's right.
And yes, they are given a lot of beautiful stuff, like a painting, like a cross-stitching painting.
Yeah.
A lot of handmade stuffs, like bijuteria, like
Jewelry.
jewelry. Yes.
Oh, I love how do you say that?
Bijuteria.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So a lot of jewelry is like handmade and like you name it, like etc. A lot of stuffs,
Yeah.
and plus of course baking like cookies, like
Yeah.
like everything homemade, everything with piece of heart, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
like. Yes, for example, it was so unexpected because this weekend I went with my daughter to Edmonton, to Edmonton, and
Yeah.
we went to a like Ukrainian store, Orbit. It's called Orbit, and
Okay.
owner of this store, she knows us,
Yeah.
and she always asking, oh, what's going on in Fort McMurray, because her husband worked here, and she
Okay.
knows this city, and
Right.
what's going on, so what interesting. And I'm just talking about that we are organizing this action, and like immediately she raised and she said, I want to help, and
Yeah.
she loaded fully loaded my trunk of my car, yes,
Yeah.
with a lot of goodies, like
Yeah.
a lot of candies, sweets, chocolates, and you know, and I'll be honest, I want to, like, как сказать, подчеркнуть, I want to underline that she didn't want to we talk about because it's from bottom
heart.
of
That's
yes,
right.
it's not for atoms, not for nothing. So
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah.
grateful for that.
It's great how so many people came out and rallied around this event that you're having
Yes.
by donating all these different things for the
Yeah.
silent auction and the food. Oh,
Exactly.
that's amazing.
It's very touching.
Yeah,
It's-
no doubt. So now, in regards to piano, how long have you been playing the piano for?
Oh my God! Since I was 6 years old.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you became a teacher.
Yes, I became a teacher.
So how do you do that? Like my little boy, he's playing the piano right now, and he has a music teacher. And I never asked her. I should have, but now I'm asking you. So is there like levels or certification that you have to get to become a piano teacher? Or if you're just good at teaching and you know how to play, you can just become a teacher? Like,
You know
how does
what?
it work?
Actually, I'm discovering all this system here in Canada because because it's absolutely different. For example, in my country and in countries like in Europe, you should have a master degree, I think, or for example, it depends. If you want to teach, for example, in music school, you should
Right.
have bachelor like degree in piano.
Right.
If you want to teach in a higher level school, you should have a master degree. Like you should finish a conservatory, like
Right.
it's like a music academy, music university, you name it. You
Right,
know, what's something.
right.
So I have a master degree of music piano.
Okay.
Yes, and.
Yeah.
Yes, I was teaching in Warsaw in quite big music school, and
Right.
yes.
And so I have to assume you're teaching piano here.
Yes, like
Okay.
I'm teaching. It's challenging for me actually. Now I'm teaching just children who are able to speak Russian, at least maybe do not speak Russian, but understand Russian language, because
Right.
there are a lot of families like that. The parents
Right.
are speaking Russian, but children, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's not their first language.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's it going?
Good,
Yeah?
very good. Yes,
That's
few of my students will play on this concert. Of course, it's absolutely как сказать, without any discussion. You know,
Yeah.
they should, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a good place for them to like get some experience. And
Yes.
I have to assume because of COVID, they haven't had a lot of opportunities to
Yes.
perform in front of people. So this is
Yeah.
a good one for them.
Because a lot of children are struggling with anxious. For example, even my daughter, I have a
Yeah.
daughter, she's grade singer and she's playing guitar.
Right.
I couldn't force her to play piano.
Right.
I'm not happy about it, but it was her choice.
Right.
So she didn't want to,
right,
because she's a teenager, but but I asked her very kindly, please help us because it's for this purpose. So you please help us. So no problem. Absolutely, she will play guitar and she will.
There we
sing.
go. Very cool. All right. Well, we're at the part of the show called the Mac City Minute. Tanner has some questions for you. I don't know what he's going to ask, so I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Tanner, hit her with the Mac City Minute.
Yes, I need.
Alrighty. Question number 1. What is your favorite dish to eat at Orthodox Christmas?
How do you come-
Christmas. So it's, I think, pierogi, maybe. Pierogi.
Pierogies.
Pierogi.
Question number 2. What is one thing you were not expecting when you arrived in Canada?
So one of the most things, I don't know if I could explain it, or maybe I will try. So I came from countries, and there was a little bit different politician situation, and I don't know how to, people in my country is more closed, most closed, not very закрытые, Аля. Close, very close people. Not they keep in all their emotions inside of them, So when I came first time, even grocery stores, let's take grocery stores, everyone is I'll be honest, first time it was for me very shocking.
Yeah.
Because everyone, hello, how are you? How is going? Oh my God, first my thought was, oh my God, why are you so interested? Why are you asking me how is going, and something like that. But I got used to that, and now I love it. So I see that it's just, it's casual in Canada. It's normal in Canada to be very, very kind, very open, very доброжелательным. Like very good person to another, even for strangers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Yeah. So it was, for me, it was surprising. It was first, it was shocking a little bit, but now I got used to it. Now I'm learning to be more open to other people. It was for me. It is very, it was, как сказать, открытие, discovering for me that people not judging, that people not you could even, in my country it's all. I can do anything without thinking about my outfit, and no one will judge you. No one will say, "Oh my God, you're so ugly" or something, because it is very. It's I don't know.
We're very
beautiful,
welcoming, and caring.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
Question number 3. What is your favorite?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. For example, when last time it was concert with Ukrainian dancing, I was crying.
Okay.
It was so touching for me. You know what? I'm thinking about my dad. My dad, he passed away 2 years ago, and I think that he would be very proud if he will have opportunity to come here, в гости, to visit me, because unfortunately he passed away, like I said, and always thinking about my dad, and he will very proud, and I'm very proud that Ukrainian community, and not just only Ukrainian community, the cultivating.
Multicultural.
Multicultural community as cultivating this tradition.
Cultivated, yep.
Cultivating
Yep.
those traditional, and I think it is beautiful. And even when I've been living in Poland, I didn't ценила, как сказать, I didn't appreciate so my culture like yes, I do now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm so proud that I'm Ukrainian.
yeah.
So I'm so proud about my culture, and even now I have a goosebump. Yes,
Yeah.
goosebump. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm happy.
There you go.
Question number 4. What is your favorite song to play on the piano?
Oh, actually, it's quite very simple. Not simple, like very. It's not. I don't know. Can I use the appropriate question? Because there are a lot of composers and a lot of songs that I love to play. So I love Rachmaninoff. I love Debussy. So I don't have like one favorite song. So there are a lot of them.
And your final question, what is one Canadian food that you tried that you were surprised at the taste?
I think it's a real Canadian steak, because I didn't eat steak in my country.
Steak.
Like real steak, like with a good meal, because как сказать, корова, как сказать, beef, it's very good here.
Yeah.
Beef meat.
Yeah.
It's very good, because I didn't eat so delicious and tasty.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
And those have been your 5 questions.
I think we take that for granted, actually, coming from Alberta. Like, Alberta does have good beef. And, like, when
Yeah.
I've traveled, even within the country, different provinces don't have the same type of steak and or beef
Yeah.
that we take it for granted here in Alberta. So
Yes.
that's interesting. So in Europe, it's the same way.
Not the same.
Yeah.
Not this, like, it's beef different.
Okay.
Beef meat is different.
It's different.
I don't know. Yes.
Oh, so it's better here.
They have different cows.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
More soft. More soft.
Okay.
You don't need like 3 or 4 hours to make a goulash or something, you know.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, very
Yes.
cool.
A lot of the cows in Europe are usually thicker skinned because they live in colder climates longer.
Probably, yeah.
It's Tanner.
Yeah, I
A
know.
wealth of knowledge.
A wealth of useless knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Knowledge is knowledge, though, my man. Good job on the questions, by the way.
Thank you.
Always crushing them. So we're coming to the end of the show, where you get a shameless shout out or plug. So what would you like to talk about before you leave? I'm assuming I already know, but before you leave, you're probably going to want to talk about like the event taking place. But let's tell the people at home about that one more time.
Yes. No, first of all, I would like to invite more people for our auction. So, like, I don't know what to say more. Just
Okay.
I invite everyone who will find out about our action.
Right. And so this is happening this weekend, which is Saturday the 25th.
Yeah.
It's taking place in Timberley.
Yes.
There's music, silent auctions,
Yeah. A lot of goodies. Yes.
cakes, treats, cookies, and whatnot.
Yeah.
And there's a website a Facebook page that will attach. I don't know if it's at the top or the bottom, but we'll attach all the necessary information.
Sure.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you got voluntold to come here, so I think you did a great job. And I know the people at home are going to enjoy this episode. So thank you very much for being brave.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank
All right. Well, everybody at home, thank you once again for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. Like I said at the beginning of the show, I really do appreciate everybody that tunes in. So thank you very much. I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.